generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet! Hello everybody, this is my first time trying this out. I was asked for some voiceovers while we do stuff with the how-to videos, so here we are with our first one, the starter program. Our first moment that we have is the Ohtani moment. Ohtani is one of a kind. We had to get one hit for this one. I think I kind of went a little hard on this one. Either that or they really wanted me to want to go ahead and get that Shohei Ohtani card right away, as we can see here. That ball was long gone on the first pitch, and that was our introduction to the starter program. Our next one, we have Aaron Judge. We had to get one extra base hit. So for those of you that aren't aware, that means you have to get anything that is longer than a single. So we have to get a double, triple, or a home run during this time. With Aaron Judge, that's typically not much of a problem just because he is quite the power hitter. We hit this one in the right field corner and honestly barely probably made it in there. If that would have been a throw right on the line to second base, that probably would have had a different result. The third moment is going Gunnar for Gunnar Henderson. So here we have to get 2 hits. So my biggest advice with this moment is that if you don't get a hit on the very first plate appearance, just restart the moment. I probably restarted this moment at least 10 times. I kept hitting pop-ups for whatever reason. And so my advice, make sure to get that first hit, and then once you've established one, then take your chances moving forward. You wouldn't want your first of 2 hits to come up in like the 9th inning as we hit a dinger right here. Because then there's no point, because if you get it in the 9th inning and then the game wraps up, there's no extra time to go in there and get more hits. So make sure, just to make it easy for yourself, get that hit right away in the first plate appearance and then try to get the second hit. And we'll continue to watch here as we progress through this moment.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a...
Just to wrap up that Gunnar Henderson, we are leaving with another home run. Kind of weird how the 2 scenarios where we needed just hits, we ended up getting home runs. All right, so we got Elly is Elite. The Elly De La Cruz moment here. We need 2 hits, and one of them has to be extra base. So same idea for this one. I would try to make sure that you get a hit in your very first at-bat. For this one, you know, we have to get at least one single and at least 1 extra base hit. Or I would say, I mean, you can get 2 extra base hits, but, you know, you don't have to get an extra base hit for both of them, just one of them. So I would make sure to get one of the 2 taken care of with that first at-bat. And then, of course, as long as you've completed one of them in the first at-bat, go ahead and try to get it, you know, with your future at-bats. I will say, once we do get to see how I got the extra base hit in this one, it'll probably look like I did not deserve it one bit. But yeah, we'll wait until we get there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as it... hit hard. That gets through.
So we hit this ball into the outfield, and they threw it to the second baseman. It was like the 7th inning, and I thought, you know what, let's just try, because there's no guarantee I would get another at bat. So here in the 9th, we do a very, very similar situation where we just risk it all. Even though I would probably say I should have been completely out when we go to see this moment play out.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
Battling hard in this last at bat.
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
So we hit it in the outfield. Definitely should be a single, by all means. But then that new mechanic where you can like swim around the defender saved my butt on this one. And somehow I got a double out of putting that ball right in front of the left fielder. I think I had a little bit of luck on my side, but at the same time, we get it across the point of how to complete that one. So Paul Skenes, pitch 1 inning, strike out 2 batters. It's pretty straightforward with his stats. I would say it's not too difficult. Again, we want to think logically in these situations. So, for example, if your first 2 outs are non-strikeouts, you might as well restart the moment, because then your only opportunity is to get 1 more afterwards. So try to make it so your first or second out with Paul Skenes here to be a strikeout, and then you have that room for opportunity to get your second one, either with that second out or the third out.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next.
So we did get 2 strikeouts right away, but we still had to complete the inning, so that's why we're still going. And that's that for Paul Skenes. I believe we got one more moment here. Yeah, we got Roger Clemens, commanding presence. Pitched 2 innings, and I think it was strikeout 3 batters. Yep. So you get a lot of time to strike out the batters here. I would recommend getting at least 1 strikeout in the first. But if you have a lot of faith in your abilities to play, and you want to just strike out the side in the second inning, by all means. But ultimately, we are going to finish out with this moment. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to watch to the end if you want to see how I pulled off the strikeouts against the Cardinals. But otherwise, if you enjoyed this type of video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, because the commentary is actually new for this type of video, please let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think the commentary was helpful? Was it clear? I'd love to hear your feedback. And then, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, and go Tigers.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the second inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one missed. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Ivan Herrera at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And that
No
misses.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. And the 3-0 finds his zone. And there's ball 4.
Take your base, ball
And
4.
that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Hoo-yah.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Herrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikes.